Alright, how's it going, everyone? We got a good one for you today. Battletech 2016. It was on Kickstarter back then. It is a turn-based tactical game, war game. It's got, if anybody is familiar with Battletech, they're machines in the 34th century, I believe it is.
Stop those transports, Commander. You're the only one who can.
This game is one of those where it was it's one of my favorites, at least as far as turn-based strategy goes. There's a lot to it. They have this one is a defend the base. Every mission's different. I'm pretty far into the campaign. There's 19 missions total in the campaign. So there's 19 missions total in the campaign. I think this is like mission number 17 if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's interesting. Like, as I get playing here, you'll realize a little nuances of it. But there's a defend the base, there's a assassinate. Like you take all your mechs, battle mechs, and you go after like one target. There's a capture the flag kind of deal. It's all different, and I think it's one of the better ones that are out there today. But you can call your shots. And he didn't really do much.
You like that?
But I'll be getting overwhelmed here in a hurry because it's one of the later stages. So we're gonna see how I do. I know there's a vehicle here. There's a denial zone right here. I can't let any of the APCs, anybody get into that area right there. Nice. So right there, I blew off his left arm, just randomly. That's where it assigns most of the damage with that particular shot. If he had any armament on that side, on that arm, then he wouldn't be able to use it anymore. So there is a little bit of a strategy involved with that. This guy here, I want him to face these guys. Facing matters because you got, different amount of armor and structural integrity with each section that you face the enemy with. So you can protect your big guns, you can protect your people by enticing the enemies to go after the other one instead. It's there's a lot of strategy to it. So there's an APC here. Nope, I don't know if that's an APC. But this guy needs to die.
Taking the shot.
That one died. You got to manage your heat because every gun and armament that you have makes a certain amount of heat build up. That's what this bar is for right here, right underneath Stalker here. That's what that is. If you do too much, then your mech will shut down from overheating, and then they can just get free shots on you after free shot after free shot. So there is that part of the strategy in it as well. Enemy turn, so he's maneuvering around. He was only able to reach me with a large laser, so I'm gonna be taking him out really soon here. As long as somebody has line of sight on you, all the other guys, as long as they're within range, they can shoot at you. So I gotta get line of sight. Now I'm going to shoot him with 40 missiles. And sometimes it doesn't kill him off, so that's something you gotta be careful of as well. See, he's really close to here. If any one of his APCs come into here, then that mission is over. So now he's trying to entice me to hit him there, which I'm going to have no choice but to do. But that'll leave me facing the wrong way, because then they'll be able to hit me in the back. But I'm not gonna be able to help that. He's got to have line of sight, and he's got to come out of cover to do that. Well, that stinks. I'll try my best here to keep the line red. Shoot him.
Here we go. Frag the vehicle.
I just blew up my own cover that I could potentially use. That was random. There's a couple more enemies, I think, over here. Somewhere. I don't know. The farther you move, the harder it is for the other person to be able to hit you as well. As you build up evasion. There we go, right here. All three of those are in line of sight. Here's an APC, glad I did. And fire.
Keep pushing them back. Show the Taurians that we will never stop fighting.
He's gonna go around and try to get line of sight on me so he can shoot me from afar. These guys are coming down to kill me.
I'm under heavy fire.
Yeah, they really don't like him.
Damage. Critical.
So I'll put him right here. I'll try to give him a headshot, even though he's got line of sight on me a little bit better than I do. That's okay. He didn't do much, but I didn't expect that. Gonna put him here. You can also stomp a vehicle. That's a perfectly valid move.
Enemy unit destroyed.
That one didn't move too far, if he moved at all.
Receiving you.
Cletus, I need you to do some work here, buddy.
Moving out.
I need you to do all your guns. Try to hit him in the head.
Locking in all weapons.
Knocked off his arm. That's good.
Target's taking a critical hit. Waiting for orders.
Alright, so this guy can come into here, I'm pretty sure.
Move order received.
So now, I'm gonna do that. Gonna hit him. There it is. So I didn't need all that other stuff. That was just in case the first gun missed him. I just wanted to back up.
Onto the scrap heap.
Those
APCs.
transports cannot be allowed to take this spaceport. Whatever it takes, we must push them back.
There's some APCs over here, it looks like. Yeah, that Jenner needs to go away.
Reporting. Internal damage.
They really want to destroy him because he's a really good mech. Missed me. He's got 90 plus 62. That's not enough. Maybe I'll get lucky. You injure them enough, and they just get taken out of the game. And also, not only that, but because he's lying prone, now I can have any free shot that I want on him.
What are your orders, Skipper?
This guy needs to... There's an APC right there, I think. Well, there's some APCs over here too. So let's do... Let's just shoot this guy. Try to shoot him in the head. Did something, but he didn't blow any arms off. So that APC is coming this way. Still got time.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, that's one right there. That's not good.
Confirmed. Confirmed.
Didn't kill him. Need my other guy to just stomp on him, if I can.
Took a hard hit there. Commander. I got
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. As soon as he moves, he's gonna come into here and he's gonna defeat my mission. He's gonna beat me. That's just the rules of engagement for this particular mission. So he destroyed my right leg, so now he's gonna fall over.
Oh, that really hurt.
That was a really lucky hit though, because he only had like one little tiny laser.
I'm getting real banged up here.
Of course you are. About time. You can also do other kind of damage like melee attack,
Engage your target.
knock his arm off.
Inflicted some nasty on that son of a bitch. I'm taking internal damage.
If I kill one more of his PPCs, or not PPC, that's his SRM carrier. Oh crap.
Standing by.
That guy needs to die. Or else I'm not going to be living too long. And that, and then that. So I can split my shots. And go like that.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, that didn't even kill him. Yep, just like I thought. That is a lot of damage.
Commander, I'm wounded.
That was a waste.
All weapons eliminated.
Nice.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Skipper.
Need to get rid of that guy once and for all.
Engage target.
He's got a whole lot of missiles.
One less beat.
That Jenner needs to go.
Locking all targets.
That's exactly why they were trying to shoot, trying to kill him. Because he's just a bad mofo. You can pick and choose who to hit with what. You get better chance to shoot and kill people. There he is. Right leg, right torso, right arm, destroyed.
Connection on that one.
Powering up the base. See how long it takes them to do so. They know that they're going to be in trouble if they don't take out my turrets. It's a Shrek PPC carrier. I need to get rid of that thing. I'm going to try.
All weapons eliminated.
Nope.
Confirm. Copy that.
Nice.
Yeah. Getting off.
I needed that guy to die. That's his left arm, so I'm going to show him my right arm. Try to absorb some of the damage.
Everything I've got.
Nice.
Enemy down.
Alright, allies. My turn.
Standing by.
Still want to hit you.
Fire.
Must have hit him in the back because he didn't do any damage to him. Just like that. There we go. That's one. Nice. Blew off one of his arms for him. These are the automated base turrets doing this. We got two guys that he could move now. Try to hit him in the leg.
Yep. Order acknowledged.
That guy's right there in the weeds. Trying to blow off his other arm. He didn't do it either. Nice. Left leg, left arm, left torso, destroyed. Very good. Ooh, missed him.
Hit.
Heck yeah, it is. Nice. So now he just became seriously underpowered for this mission. He doesn't have any armament left. He's got a little bit of help on that side.
Ready for orders. Engaging. Start.
Nice. Took him long enough.
Mech destroyed. Standing by.
Precision strike. If you get a headshot, it is such a rare thing to get, but it's so rewarding.
Acknowledge.
Right leg destroyed.
Selecting
Because it's
heavy
so
damage.
rare, when you get it, it's like, yes! That's just how I feel. Center torso destroyed. And that was
Mission
it.
Successful.
That was that particular mission. Because we were so overwhelmed, that could have gone a little bit more smoothly. In order to get my turrets online, I had to destroy all the APCs, but the APCs aren't there. Like 100% of them that they drop that I need to kill aren't there by turn 1. So I have to, you got to kind of pace yourself, but also you got to kind of just do your best. So the computer knows who the most dangerous is to, kill them. So you have to keep that in mind because it goes both ways. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking salvage. You bid as much as you want to get paid, then you take the rest in salvage, so you get a value at the end of the mission. Sometimes the mechs, like the enemy mechs, they gang up on one and they completely demolish one, then they move to the next one, they completely demolish one, and you really have no chance. But I got lucky there. At the end of every mission, the debrief happens, and then you get a chance to repair your mechs. Another aspect of this, Another aspect of this game is that you have to manage your money because you're ultimately controlling a mercenary outfit. This is just the lore of the game. It's not really that important.
That net you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Alright, so now the repair work. They all had some damage with them. So maybe I'll be able to repair some. This one, LRM-20, repaired that. Good, I kept it. They didn't destroy it, they just damaged it. So I'll confirm that. If it takes a critical hit to the armament itself, then you get the ability to fix it.
When that's done.
And again, this guy was just run through. So my snub PPC took a damage, which I don't have another one. That sucks. Does 100 damage instead of the regular PPC doing 50. Doesn't take that much more heat because it's like a rare one to have in the game. So we can check the store of the planet, see if they're selling any. They are not. So the hard points here, he's got 2 laser points, so energy weapons, there's ballistic weapons, autocannon, there's energy weapons, there's missile weapons, and there's short range. Flamer, they do heat damage, so it would cause the enemy mech to overheat, and eventually it can also, pieces of him will be shaven off of him, because as this structural damage gets to 0, if it gets to 0, they lose the right arm, they lose this left arm, they lose the torso, and there's nothing stopping the damage automatically from going into the center torso. And as soon as the center torso is destroyed, it can kill the mech, warrior, the pilot, or it could just injure him critically. So that's also something to keep track of. Heat efficiency, so as I said, the total of all his armament does build up heat, so that can cause some problems as well if you don't mitigate that. If I put him on there, yeah, I won't lose too much armor. You got a certain amount of tonnage for each mech. This one just so happens to be 85 tons. There's 55 tons, there's 25 tons, there's 100 tons. It just depends on the mech that you have. UAC 20. That does 200 damage per. Yeah, so this Orion, this could do 310 damage in one shot, assuming everything makes connection.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So I got 4 more guys. That's my B team. Check out contracts. So this is what's going on over this planet. This means that it's got to travel. And this one is particularly going 20 days travel. This one's 18 days, 18 days, and that's over here in navigation. You can see all these places. These pinpoints are stars. They got missions associated with them. You could filter by difficulty rating. I don't think there are any left, really. How about difficulty of 2? Yep, so those 3 popped up. It's just a challenge rating. So we can go 2.5, we can check that. So all of these are level 2.5. Travel contract. You can upgrade your ship. You can upgrade your mech warriors. That's kind of the RPG aspect. They gain experience, and you can tell, you can have them specialized.
Mech warrior training complete. Ready to rock. Training complete.
Little bonuses here and there. And the more, besides yourself, the more that you have these leveled up in, the more you have to pay your crew every month. This is how many months I have of solvency. So after that reaches 0 and I don't have any money and I don't have any mechs or anything to sell, then you're bankrupt and the game is over. So you're running your own mercenary business. And that's the game. There's more to it than that, but at least that's something. That's like a starting. So let's see. Obelisk. Newest. Kick. Buttery. Obelisk newest. I was gonna name the obelisk newest kick buttery. My obelisk. That is customized company. Vengeance of obelisk. Obelisk vengeance. There we go. So that's the name of my company now. It's all pretty customizable. But yeah, it's one of my favorites. I think if you pick this up, you'll really enjoy it. And have a great rest of your day. Peace.